Don't do it! Eat the other innocence, bruh.
It won't make no difference if his is the heart.
It's not.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife who's trying to give me a heat stroke, Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen. What? Oh yeah.
He be over here trying to freeze and
No, guys, I'm trying to say anything. Her body has its own stubborn temperature, and she's been just complaining about her feet being cold. She got this damn space heater on. It's gonna be hot later on, and she's gonna be complaining about something that she caused, and she gonna have it freezing up in here. So I want to hit.
Anyway, we're gonna watch some episodes of D.Gray-Man.
She got innocence under her big toe. That's what make her feet
I got innocence in my left boob, and that's why he married me.
That's right. So I can extract it out of you one day.
He be extracting it at night, y'all.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, guys, let's get back on it. You know, that PG rating. Last time we left off, man, there was a lot of corrupted stuff going on, you know, pertaining to a hospital that's associated with the Millennium Earl. Dr. Phil apparently has a brother, Dr. Fallopian Tube, who's been just basically just getting people paired up with each other. He's like Dr. Love, too. He's been trying to make these nurses and these other women fall for these patients.
Or he either makes them fall in love with patients, or he just kills their husband if they already had a husband.
Right, gives them a slow death.
He just so raggedy. I knew all along he was the culprit because his hairline.
Damn.
His hairline should have been illegal. And no, his hairline and his mustache should have been illegal, and he had on guy liner like it was 1981.
Right. Yeah, it's so cool though. Like, I didn't think about it. I thought Millennium Earl had to be there in the flesh to ask these people to say their name.
They have a soul broker.
He can get on the phone and make them do it that way too.
He had him a whole little call center going on. A one-man call center.
It's like you can't knock the man's hustle when it comes to this Akuma game. You know what I'm saying? He got it on lock in different kind of fields. He's a renaissance demon.
My glasses with, because as you know, my glasses stay filthy.
I honestly don't even know. It's like you had that thing one day and I don't know what you did with it. I think this is it.
RBG is not in love with me anymore, y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, he's in love with me again. But yeah, I was like, it took them forever to figure it out. I was like, anybody with hair like that is the automatic suspect.
Unless you're Major Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist.
Major Armstrong hairline.
Because I know his daddy had hair like that. Everybody had the curls that go upward with the mustache.
But anyway, so yeah, but we finally did. I will say what I did like about that I like those last two episodes quite a bit. That's the thing. I have like a love-hate relationship with this show.
You have a love-hate relationship with a lot of shows.
I really have a love-hate relationship with this show.
Like Gintama.
Exactly. This and Gintama is the only two shows I have a love-hate relationship with. Everything else I actually like.
Yeah.
Except Fate Zero. That when Gilgamesh get on the screen. Anyway, so one thing I did really enjoy about the last two episodes is that we finally met a person who said no.
Right.
We finally met a person who was propositioned with the, offer to get their husband back. And it was like, she was like, no, I don't need him
He's
back.
in my heart.
Right. She hit him with that, though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. Yeah. And
hey, man. It's like, I think they resolved the issue. Then that was like a two-parter, right?
Mm-hmm, they did resolve it, yeah.
We're in another arc, but it's getting good though. I'll say that it's been consistent.
It's gonna stay good as long as some stupid robots don't show up.
Yeah, but here we go, man. This is gonna be episode 31. Lost Miranda. Oh, my girl back. Miranda back. Oh shit, y'all. That was my girl back in the early episode. For real, she look bad now. Looking like a bag of money on him. But here we go, guys. She's sorry for. Oh, wow.
Her and the damn clock.
She had to bring it with her.
I'm sorry, everyone. Excuse me. Goodness.
She is always being plagued by some stupid kid.
Seriously.
I'm so sorry about this. Please say you forgive me.
I guess that's part of her innocence power, so she has to bring it with her. which is crazy. I think you should have that ability to just use it on any clock.
I'm lost. Where is the Black Order?
At least we're finally seeing a character that we've been wanting to see for a long time.
Yeah, but she kind of fits into that shenanigan factor a little bit.
My hometown to become an
I know her arc was pretty serious.
I know, but she still can be a silly character.
Yeah,
at
she
times.
is.
Maybe I should ask that man for directions. But
Don't talk about the following: the Black Order and innocence, whether you're about to become an exorcist, and anything having to do with an official assignment.
that's right. I need to find the order on my own. It's the first test
Don't
of the
talk
job.
to
Don't screw
strangers.
Oh shit! No.
Oh, I'm
See what I tell you. Come on, girl. Wind back time. Do
You
something.
better go get your purse.
Stop him!
It's a whole lot.
Baby, just run. Leave the clock and run. Okay.
I was saying, did she
That's
take
why that's why you gotta have a gun.
Did she even take the clock with her when she went into that dimension?
I didn't think she did. I didn't know that she took the damn thing with her.
Lady, are you alright? You fell down.
Well, fuck is up with that woman out
This is
there?
the first time I've traveled outside my hometown.
She looks so dank.
I don't know left from right. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with a nice dank
Worry
woman.
about it. We're heading in practically the same direction you are, so it's no.
She kind of looked like the transgender woman from Shrek.
We hope we can find
That
a
lady
simple
on that
life out in the
horse.
Right, Mommy? Right, Daddy?
country. That is right, honey.
I'm sorry to hear about your troubles in our city.
With that purple on and that bob.
The same day isn't fun at all.
Well, no, not really. I'm used
It's
to
like, I
being
really love your Undertaker
disappointed.
cosplay. Generation 1 Undertaker was my favorite.
Right? Don't get old man to start talking about wrestling, because they will talk.
What an ugly duck. Looking for a job today? Who even cares? He'll just get chucked like that.
Kids, stop nosing around in her
Right.
business.
You don't need to know every single detail.
That especially
Good
applies to
parenting.
you, because I
Exactly.
do things you can never tell the children about.
What on earth are you talking about?
Ooh.
That's a bold lie.
Mom was finna tell Dad. Tell on
real.
Dad. She was finna tell all his business.
Seriously, it's a good thing that black lights didn't exist back then.
I've seen you do some unspeakable things.
Hey, Guy, Anne, I'd like to help if you'd let me.
No, you see what happened last time.
Handled, Miranda. You don't have to.
Why does everything have to correlate to the
Family's
circus
been so
with her?
generous. The least I can do
She a
is help
clown.
whenever I can. Why don't
No.
you go take a break for a little while?
No way. This is my job.
Then help Anne. I just want to pass out flyers for an hour. That would work. Come on, Guy, just for a few minutes.
Girl,
I said no.
I done told you.
Wow, come on, man. What'd I tell you?
Forget about the silly flyers. I need your help getting everything ready for dinner tonight.
I don't like she can put somebody in a chokehold.
Sorry.
Well, just be careful.
I will.
Well, I guess that's about it then. Oh, so you dropped this. What's this mark? The black
Everything that you ain't supposed to do, you done did.
Oh, yes, sorry. Please don't tell anyone else.
Would you happen to know someone named Alan Walker?
Oh, that's the cop from the first episode.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
She's back in that
so you
city.
met Alan when he was traveling through town?
That's right. He was on his way to the Black Order place, just like you are. He looked suspicious, so I questioned him on a murder case I was on.
The animation looked really good in that
Is that
episode.
an exorcist too?
Sort of.
I see. Well, if you have a problem, don't hesitate to contact me. I can help.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Miranda! You doing better?
Oh, yes. I hope I didn't worry you.
Well then, hope you all have a good night.
No worries. We're just glad you're okay.
Not only did I fail to help you, I ruined your dinner.
Don't be silly. We have a job offer. It's perfect for you if you want it.
What is that?
Welcome and good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, she finna fumble this
One of
bag.
us to show
For
you has
real.
never been done before in the history of man. Skewering a woman alive. I will put her inside this box, giving her no way to escape, then stab the box with swords, leaving her vulnerable to mortal wounds.
God
Now,
damn.
any of you in the audience who are faint of heart should leave now.
This worked out perfectly. Gary's assistant just up and quit on him a few days ago.
Why though?
She'll be okay.
I hope she'll be okay.
Without further ado, let us
It's just magic.
That sounds like the dude that used to be with Scar up in Full Metal Alchemist.
magic.
That is not how that trick is supposed to go. There's supposed to be a part.
Right, it's supposed to be like a hollow part, like
Yeah.
a little. Oh shit! Got that Rugrats theme song playing on them
It's gonna be
again.
that sheer. If I could turn back time.
Seriously. Wow, that shit kicked into overdrive now.
How far back is it going?
Welcome and good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at what she be doing.
She's gonna be stuck in limbo now because she's too scared.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
You know, in my entire life of performance, I've never experienced a show quite like that one. It was stupendous. So you're the reason the show repeated itself?
I take responsibility. But it wasn't me. It was the clock's fault.
Turning back the hands of time. What incredible magic.
It's something. However, everyone in attendance, including us, had no idea that it was even happening.
Even though I trusted you wouldn't hurt me, I couldn't help myself. It's true. I don't have the skills or the willpower to become an exorcist. Maybe I should travel with this family and be in their show. What do you think?
You supposed to be going to the damn order. Now you gotta fight these mofos. What you gonna do now?
What is it?
Oh my god.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey. He look cool.
He look like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
Right.
Okay, Miranda, you gonna have to show out. Oh, at least she's trying.
So are you supposed to be Jigen from Luther?
The only way
But
I
his
can
poor
get
family.
my friends is to become an exorcist like I had planned. So why am I hesitating?
Right, they've been missing. You are lucky right now.
My innocence. I can't just sit here and cower in fear.
Hey. Hey, you gonna really run with the clock? Hey. Miranda, you're something else. Oh shit, extreme dirt bikes?
Get your clock, and if they are, you need to leave it here and run.
I can't.
Maybe then use your powers or something, figure something out. I just haven't had any training,
You're gonna
but
die.
I thought she would have honed her skills by now.
Are you okay?
Miranda girl.
Come on, get out of here.
What about you?
You're gonna become an exorcist, right? And you don't want to be killed here.
Oh,
Miranda, go!
See, that's why you need one of them Flabber Flav necklaces so you can carry the clock with you.
Right?
Yeah, boy. You already know what time it is. Oh, they can use that as a disc, a destructo disc?
I was hoping she was gonna build that damn dome like she did that one.
Right. Like a reflective dome that can counterattack some shit.
one more time.
One more
I was gonna
time.
say that.
We won't stop.
One more time. I can't do this anymore.
Oh god, come on, girl. Well, there was enough time for your little saviors to come in and help you. It's better than nothing.
I'll give her a D- for effort.
Yeah, get kicked in the nuts.
Yep, stand there and watch. Only reason I can't even be mad is because she doesn't have any training, like actual formal training.
I thought she would have went to the organization.
I thought she would have been there myself, but it's funny. Alistair Crowley got there first,
right?
And he was there second.
Right.
You're safe now. Are you okay? I thought you could use some help.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
I couldn't even find my way to headquarters.
You'll be fine.
That's why I need the GPA. Give her a Quidditch ball to help her find her way.
Attention away from everyone else.
Lena Lee doesn't have a Quidditch ball.
You can be an exorcist, and a good one too.
I agree completely. Believe me.
Thanks, Lena Lee. I really can't thank you enough.
And could you say hello to Alan for me?
No.
Yeah, we don't say hello to Alan for you.
She said he came through this town once.
Yeah, Alan destroyed Akuma while he was here and saved a lot of lives. He also saved my sister's soul. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Maybe someday I can visit as a full-fledged exorcist just like Alan.
Gesundheit. Bro, what are you doing still waiting there? Is there a ship coming or something?
What? Miranda still hasn't arrived yet?
How could she have gotten separated again?
While we were on our way back, we took a break, and before we knew it, she was gone.
Come on. Look there.
Wait a second. Chief! Found her! Oh, that's not good. Wow.
What the fuck?
Having a massive
Okay, you want to get your Ryu on from Street Fighter?
How did she manage to let that happen to herself?
Seriously. My God. Why did she let her do that?
How?
Are you
How?
alright?
Why?
sorry. I can't
For what
do anything
reason?
right by myself.
When?
Miranda, what made you climb up that cliff?
There's an entrance underground. From there, you can take an elevator all the way to the top.
Well, you got here in one piece, which is what matters.
Yeah.
Miss Lotto, welcome to the Black Order.
Thank you. Now I can really become an exorcist.
Breathe again.
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
I changed my mind.
What are y'all doing?
How else do you expect us to turn the innocents into a weapon?
Not my floor. I don't want to become an
I'll tell you, man. Flavor Flav necklace. It's how it all starts. But guys, that was episode 31, Lost Miranda. A fitting title for this episode. Because this woman, she all over the place, man. Like, she
She's
got
lost.
her own map.
She lost and...
She been lost since the last time we saw her.
Right, that's probably she been lost this whole time. That's what it is. She just been drifting through town, getting a wallet stolen, dragging his clock along, just having a good old horrible time.
Seriously.
People trying to help her, getting messed over because she can't fight Akuma yet.
She probably had a chance to get her a boyfriend and everything, but she just lost him one day.
And he probably still trying to figure out where she went. But
she probably was like, oh, I thought you was like, oh, I thought you were black. But the guy was really like, I'll be back, because he had to go to the bathroom, and she just left because, oh, I'm not black. You don't want me. I know I'm pale. She probably got confused with that shit.
she probably did.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's just how it is. Miranda, she just be in her own little world sometimes.
She be in her own little confusing world and getting crossed up and confused and messed over because of her own self. But then again, it just kind of reminds me of like, also her character, I'm not that clumsy, and I'm a very resourceful person. I don't let myself get caught up in predicaments like that. But it's like she still does that negative, like that little stupid rhyme that those kids were doing and said to her every day.
Right.
It's just like she still does all that negative self-talk. So she still does not think well of herself. So no wonder she's so clumsy. No wonder she's lost. No wonder she just can't get it together. She doesn't think she can get it together. She still sees herself as the clumsy, ugly duck that people told her she was. And I hope being here at the Black Order will boost her confidence. I feel like it's helped Alistair Crowley get himself together. Hopefully it helps her get herself together and grow some confidence and grow some skills, because when you do nothing but negative self-talk and people have done nothing but tear you down your whole life, it just, what else are you supposed to believe?
Yeah, but I can't wait to see what they turn this damn clock into for her. Like,
They're gonna turn it into a Flavor Flav, man.
You know, it's like, I got so many cool ideas. It's like, you know, like I said, a Flavor Flav clock, or you can go the whole Trigun wall route and make her like a fucking clock weapon, like Wolfgrade or Wolfwood from that show. You remember he had the big ass cross gun from that Trigun movie that we watched? You probably don't remember that shit. It's a guy with a big ass cross. He was supposed to be a preacher, but his cross turned into a gun, like a blaster. And they had this big dude named Gasback that would tear up everything.
That must have been one of your other girlfriends. That was not me.
No, it was a girl that was allergic to men. That's how I know you weren't paying attention. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Your other girlfriends you was watching.
You know when you recommend anime to people and they disrespected by just being on their phone and stuff?
I remember a dude with a gun head.
With a gun head?
He had a head shaped like a gun. I remember that.
Trigun.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a guy named Vasta Stampede. He had a red jacket on and he would act like a coward to kind of cover up his past.
Hold on, did he get on a train and start beating people up?
Yes. He was accidentally whooping everybody's ass.
All right.
And it was this big motherfucker named
y'all, I thought that was one of his other girls. But you said your other girlfriends wouldn't even watch anime with you, so it couldn't have been one of them.
I don't know. It's like, I don't even remember even trying to watch anime with my other girlfriends.
Because they wasn't the one.
Because some of y'all women is just the same. But anyways, guys, we ain't gonna
hold y'all and talk about my bad memory and RBG's past girlfriends because I'm his wife.
I'm gonna go people court on her ass. Y'all get it? So, you say you like anime, huh? But to me, you're nothing but the C word.
Can you please go to the next episode before I have to beat you up? Or throw one of these chili lime pineapples.
We didn't even rate this one. I'm gonna give it a B+.
I actually was gonna give it an A.
Okay, well, give it an A then.
And I give it an A then.
There you go.
Okay, get to the next episode.
Let's jump into episode 32, guys, before we had to go Phoenix Wright on her ass.
Child abuse.
Objection. No. Here we go, guys. Is it strong?
She looked unfazed.
She is. She's in an entire mood right now.
They're sinking?
My allergies is bad.
Causing it?
I keep on sneezing.
Pirates, that's what. You know it's pirates. We told you so.
That boy got a rice strainer on his head.
Rats in your stories. Keep telling lies like that and it'll come back to haunt you.
I don't really care if you believe me or not. Pirates are responsible for this.
You punks, that's enough.
See, there could have been no Luffy for One Piece.
I'm finally gonna get my hands on those lying little kids.
There aren't any real pirates?
Huh? Our coral reefs do more damage than any pirates. And there are lots of rocks that are tough for
Let me guess.
experienced sailors to navigate.
It's gonna be innocents in the coral reefs.
Or Akuma. Akuma in the coral reefs. That sounds like a good movie.
Survived, but those kids and their imaginations.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Aren't there any ships available today?
It's like I told you. Ships come every other day.
These bitch ass kids probably gonna be getting on our nerves. There you go. Get him, big OG.
Messing with old man.
I told you that voodoo's for paying customers.
Your stupid rules don't apply to pirates like us.
Pirates, huh? You don't look like any pirates I've seen before.
Y'all look like y'all stink and y'all need a bath.
They do. Especially that one with the horns.
Mm-hmm.
He look like he really stank.
You bitch ass nigga.
We'll get you for this.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Those kids ever take a day off?
Doubtful.
You can tell that's the one that's just tagging along that says
Right.
The rest
That was the one with the horns. Who said that, I think?
They go around calling themselves pirates just to get under their parents' skin. A typical rebellious phase, you know.
Let's hope so.
I wonder why he insists on lying like that, man. You ain't doing that many push-ups, bro. Do it with the other hand.
I hope I can find Master soon.
No! Stink!
The hell?
I know that, Archie, but it's good for treating bruises. I thought this time we'd be able to steal some food from my dad for sure.
The problem is we don't have enough members to be scary.
This thing got real hot.
So tough if we had another pirate.
5, 6.
Isn't Alan an adult?
And he's not
I
old
don't even
either.
know. I thought he was like in his 20s. Yeah.
Definitely a guy. 11, 412, 413.
They look like the oldest one is probably 12 or 13.
Really?
And Alan about 22.
I'm just gonna take my boy Quidditch ball like that?
Right?
Hey, Tim? Where'd you go?
You looking for this?
Why Tim ain't got no powers?
Right. See, if it was,
The joke, it isn't very funny.
oh boy, his master, who got that big ass Quidditch ball.
Right?
Call me Cheetah the Belly. Calculate.
Why all of them look like various Pokemon?
Eagle Eye Eric.
The Ginyu Force.
A Bochidai. They combine the first sound in each of their names.
That's cool.
Alan. Congratulations, Alan. You've been selected as a candidate to potentially join the dreaded Abochidai Pirates.
Abochidai. If they add Alan to the end.
Pirate crew?
If you prove yourself worthy by passing a series of tests, we'll allow you to join our ranks.
Lucky?
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll have to pass.
Bob, catch!
I got it.
Tim, fly away or something. Now they really trying to play Quidditch.
Tough luck, buddy. If you think you can outrun Bob the Hurricane, you got another thing coming.
I bet this is broomsticks. Except to grab you.
This guy's unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Nobody in town can keep up with me.
I am asking nicely, you know.
Tina, guts!
He look like he gonna eat it.
Seriously.
Kelly to the rescue! If you want your little friend back, you're gonna have to beat me in an eating contest!
Okay, this dude has a fucking anti-Akuma weapon. His appetite is off the charts. This episode of Hey Arnold.
Boy, cause Alan be eating.
Right.
Look, I've never lost once in my whole
Give me the goddamn ball.
Can I have some more, sir?
Give me the ball back.
But you're not a member just yet. You still have to prove yourself in one final challenge against me. Whoever can swim to that rock first is the winner.
This is how one of them is going to get in trouble and he's going to have to save their ass.
He finna drown.
Yeah, or some innocence is going to activate. Tell my macho man, Randy Savage boots. For real.
It's about time I settle this.
Poor Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
I got me a crown.
What is that? The coral reefs getting you again? Oh, I forgot. It's a day after Friday the 13th. You wish Jason happy birthday.
It's actually 2 days.
2 days after my birthday. So Jason is really mad.
I'm alright.
Poor Quidditch ball.
Right.
Little golden
I
snitch.
shouldn't have done that.
No one's ever beat Swirling Cur and Archie before.
He couldn't even beat himself. What do you mean?
Seriously.
What?
To test my bravery, he pretended to drown to see if I'd try to save him. Of course, if he really wanted to race me, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I planned the whole thing.
That is so cool. I knew it.
That look not good.
Pretty incredible, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's definitely a meal for a working man.
Working man, yeah, that's a laugh. Cooking and cleaning doesn't sound much like a man's work to me.
Pop him in the back of his head.
You used to be a sailor, now you're just a shopkeeper.
Sit down and finish your food.
I lost my appetite.
Shut your ass up. I can cook this damn food.
What was that?
It's none of your business.
What you say, boy?
You sassing me, boy?
The kid seems to have taken a liking to you. I hope he's not too much of a bother.
No, not
Where
at
are
all.
these kids' parents? Are they orphans?
It's okay.
Probably.
He gets his
You know
credits
how it
from his
is.
old man. I'm sorry about
His
that.
dad probably died at the
Sorry you
sea.
gotta put up with all that pirate nonsense of his. If only his mother was still alive, maybe he wouldn't have turned out so rough.
Oh, yeah, this is dad. I'm
Aren't
tripping.
you
That
mentioning
is his dad.
he used to be a
Yeah.
sailor?
Who is this?
Wait!
What kind of Zaboomafoo are y'all out there
This
doing?
cave is our top secret pirate headquarters.
Finna try to find Weez and Ed up in this bitch. See, y'all want to do too much. This is how we know y'all finna get messed over. They building a raft and shit.
We're building
That's a sign right there that you need
Once
to
we
stop.
finally get it finished, we'll be
He
unstoppable.
gonna let them do it too, just so he can say their ass.
We're gonna sail right into the ocean, and we'll kill every one of those stinking pirates.
What pirates?
There really are pirates around here. We saw them with our own eyes. One night, we all gathered right here in this cave to
Probably
watch
some
the
damn
ships
Akuma.
come in.
From here you can see the ships coming down the channel way before anybody else can.
Wow. Get that shit out of here.
Remove it from existence.
We ran back to town and told every grown-up we could find.
They didn't believe
Because
him.
we're kids, they thought we made the whole thing up.
That's where we're gonna go out and find the pirates ourselves. We'll
Okay, y'all,
show
don't y'all think
everybody
we should
who
build a
we're
better
like
ship?
You're really serious about this.
We're the only ones who can stop them.
How
It's
though?
us to rescue the town.
Their 12-year-old frames can handle this
Please.
whatever the fuck I'm trying to say.
Right. But still. Fighting pirates is a pretty big job, but your dad's an experienced sailor. Maybe he'll have a few ideas.
Don't talk about my old man!
Archie.
He used to be a sailor, but he gave up. If you think we should ask that quitter for help, maybe you don't belong here!
Dude.
Get out!
Archie?
Out! It's finished! Those pirates don't stand a chance
I would've been like,
against us now!
yo kids,
Come on, you
it's
guys.
finna go sailing around.
Let's go!
I don't know if people wanted to know that, but they going.
Right, only thing it takes is a belt to get them back.
Hi, it's Alan. I know I'm already running a day behind, but there should be another ship along any minute.
I'm relieved you called to check in with me. Several ships have reportedly.
What is up with anime characters being obsessed with their sister?
No idea. It's almost like they're mad that they can't bone their sister or something.
It's weird, but it's giving those incestuousness vibes.
Arch!
Why didn't you tell his dad?
It's even madder than usual.
Let the old man be as mad as he wants. See if I can.
Oh no.
Moby Dick tease.
Ship.
What's that? That's the same pirate ship from before!
What do we do?
We destroy them, that's why!
With what?
Rick, I need a boat.
Oh my
Your son and
god.
his friends are in grave danger.
Archie!
I heard the kids having a limitless imagination, but damn.
Enemy fire!
We need a boat.
What was that? It's a reef! We've run aground and now we're sitting ducks for those pirates!
This is bad. This is really bad.
Yep, go right over there to it. Yep, no weapons, no nothing. Go right on.
Are you gonna chunk that?
Hey,
Boy.
you know, I gotta admire their courage. But come on now, y'all.
Surprised it went that far.
It's actually kind of scary.
Oh my god.
Alan! Old man?
Oh, man? Yeah?
Are these your balls? Squish.
What's going on with your hand?
I'll explain everything later. Right now, I need you to get these kids to safety while I take care of that ship.
An exorcist!
So you're the one who's been attacking all those ships.
Guilty as charged! It's a great way to kill a lot of people at once and move up another level.
Not if I
Or
can do anything about
it's gonna get in your eyes.
Where is it?
Is this an Irish pirate?
I guess so.
Is it on the deck? Wait, no. The entire ship is in a coma.
Took you long enough. That was close. Try this on for size.
Fake ass water type Digimon. Ooh, get that shit out of here.
Not bad, but
Sound like my boy Greg Aris. Or is it Greg or Chris? I think Chris Aris, yeah.
We have to protect a fellow pirate in danger.
R.I.P. to him. No! Damn!
I'm coming, boy!
What if the dad ends up dying?
See? It's your fault.
It is. I don't like.
Old man!
Arch!
Okay, I was just gonna say. This spells recipe for disaster and a
I'm not gonna
potential
die.
Akuma.
Not while you still need me to take care of you. I tried to care for your mother also. But by the time we realized she was sick, it was too late. When she died, I got scared I might lose my little boy. So I quit sailing. I promised myself that day I'd be by your side until you were a grown man, to guide and protect you. Like your mom would have
And you just
wanted.
been an ungrateful little shit ever since.
I had no idea you gave up sailing because of me. When you gave me this telescope for my birthday, all I wanted was to grow up and be a sailor just like my old man was. Then all of a sudden you quit because you said you were scared. I never felt so betrayed in my life. But the only reason you quit was so you could stay and protect me. I'm sorry.
Archie!
Alan!
Ooh, please kill this motherfucker.
I can't keep this up much longer. I've got to attack the Akuma ship.
Gotta have some backup or something.
Come on, you guys. One of our own is in trouble.
I'm in.
Okay.
Family for our friends.
Can somebody pull Dad up, please?
Ship's biggest point is its bridge. See if you can hit it.
No problem.
Take this. A ball from someone that came from my balls.
On you again. A smoke bomber. You'll have to do a little better than that if you want.
Yeah, it's definitely Chris Arias doing this voice.
I don't know who that is, but he better do it.
My boy Corono from Gantz.
The main character?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot he had the lightsaber part.
Yeah, that's a lot of things I don't think he even utilizes most of the time.
He just be flailing.
Right, flailing his arm around.
Man, they got a whole cannon and everything.
It took 3 days to repair, but she's finally ready to sail.
Okay.
Daddy got his ship fixed.
The Jid has finally taken up sailing again, and he's got 5 young apprentices.
Why does the boat look so funny floating
I
off
guess
like
there's only
that?
one thing left to do. Meet up with Lena Lee, and look for my master, of course.
Hurry up and get to that nigga. Shit. Y'all taking forever with that. Anyways, guys, that was episode 32, titled Mysterious Ghost Ship. I like the concept of that one.
I do. I don't know if would we call it a filler episode or no?
It's not necessarily a filler. It's like he's still trying to get to where he needs to be. So
if it's gonna be like, that's not even necessarily a slow. I can appreciate that. The last 2 episodes I can appreciate after like a major part or like a really serious part.
Yeah.
Because he ain't chasing robots and running around stupid. I really can appreciate that. So that episode was pretty good. I'll give that an A. Actually, I ought to give it a B- because I gotta take off points because Alan didn't tell the freaking dad, hey, your son and his friends are stupid. They built a raft.
Right.
And are gonna go out in the ocean.
It's like they never put 2 and 2 together. When they hear a story from somebody and it sounds so peculiar, it's like, it couldn't be Innocence or some kind of Akuma that's doing this.
Yeah, they don't think. But I guess the show wouldn't be interesting if they were right all the time, I guess. But you know, I'd be thinking like, hey man, hello. But I guess it ended up working out. They ended up helping him defeat the dude. So I guess it all worked out fine. But yeah, that was a pretty good, episode. I guess he's getting to where he needs to go, and I guess we're one step closer to finding Master Cross.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I want to see what Master Cross's ability is, because it always whites or blacks out, as soon as he does whatever he does.
They be acting like he the baddest bad that ever batted.
I was like, just because you voiced by Christopher Sabat don't mean you the truth like that, Master Cross. You probably got all kind of bills and shit that you ain't been paying.
Right? It's like he seemed like a shitty person.
Right. Like, just because you can just kill stuff don't mean that you ain't got to pay shit. But anyways, if I were to rate that one, I'll give it an A-. Yeah, it was alright. It's like, it kind of put me in the mind of that episode with that little boy that, didn't realize his friend was an Akuma because he asked the dog.
And was trying to save him when there was no saving to be done.
Exactly. That's one of the fucked up things about becoming an Akuma. You wake up the person that's trying to rest in peace, and all the while you sacrifice the person that's alive, and you have to basically just perform like an exorcism on both of them or something. I don't know. It's just... Well,
yeah, that's the thing. I think I figured out why the person who calls the name never comes back. Because, like I said, they... okay, somebody passes away, and then they say, okay, call their name. So you call their name. Their spirit is called back from the beyond. Mm-hmm. And then they tell the Akuma, now kill this person and jump in their body. Well, that person's just dead.
Right.
So they're gone now. They are gone to the great beyond. Nobody needs them. They're not coming back. Which is good for them, I guess, but not good because they end up dead. But good because at least you don't have to be in the Akuma body.
Yeah, but you lost your life because you thought you can bring back somebody.
Well,
let him roll like shit.
Alan whoever the hell, Al and Edward, they done told people, okay, you can't make that transmutation circle to bring somebody back.
They need to have a crossover with that because these aesthetics are so similar and the time is
the time period is similar.
Steampunk aesthetic.
But Fullmetal Alchemist is just animated better.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it was, if I'm not mistaken, Brotherhood came out later than this. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for us today. We hope you enjoyed this reaction because as always, we have a blast reacting to them for you and with you. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, hey, be sure to join us over on Patreon, man, where we have everything just front loaded up on the site early in advance, way before it enters into the YouTube atmosphere. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My lovely white giant elite on the ones and twos. We into the reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to D.Gray-Man. Peace.